see that the whole floor's empty. But we need, I'm putting all the torches down and that, because you know we've got all that lava as well, haven't we, down here still. But what I want to do, well, it's not all quite clear, but there's tons of it. Look, there's not much more now. But I'm basically over this side. I've put a load of glass down over here. So if you want to help, we can do this if you want. Dig all this up. And what I'm doing, if you look at the floor, right, I'm digging all this bits up. Yeah, and I'm putting the same as what I'm using on the walls. And that's it. Polished. Oops. So it's a question of like digging it all up and filling it all in, and then putting all the torches down, and then putting glass on top of the torches. The reason I want to put the glass down first is because if we don't and you get a lava leak, it'll burn all the torches, won't it? Oops. Oh, it's fucking slow, this is. Can you hear me still? What's happened to the party? Where are you gone? What's happened to your headset? Ah, that's alright. I wonder what happened. I wondered, like, I thought maybe it's something wrong with my headset or something.
Well, I thought I had my mic on, so I couldn't hear yours. Like, oh, I thought it's that was weird.
Yeah, as you can see, like what I'm just digging up all the old blocks and putting down this polished andesite,
Yeah.
and then
There's a little lava vessel area where
yeah,
we need.
and then once I put all the torches down, if we put glass on top of it, it won't matter either. Uh, if the lava falls on it, because if lava falls on the torches, then it
Breaks.
breaks them all. Also, I've heard I was watching somebody the other day on stream, and they said I haven't tried it myself, but they reckon that you can put rail tracks on glass now.
Yeah, you can.
And I say that's a new one then, because I knew like a while ago you couldn't do it, which is quite handy because I used to like doing that.
They added it they added it when you can put when you can put potions in cauldrons. Added it to that.
Right. And have you got any idea when this new update's coming? Because I keep having a look online, and there's no hint of when it's coming. It's Aquata one.
Yeah, where you get sea turtles.
Yeah.
The trident as well. The trident, I've seen gameplay of the trident. You should oh
So is that like a weapon? Is that going to be like a weapon?
yeah, it's spear, virtually a spear weapon.
I reckon you probably be able to.
Yeah,
You might be able to catch fish with it as well. I reckon.
probably. Well, yeah, well apparently in the update there's going to be legit fish, not like
Yeah. Yeah, you'll actually see them in the water instead of just the octopuses. I've heard that as well. Yeah, which might be good then because what you could do then is actually put because tried to do it in my old world. I wanted a fish tank with some octopuses in it, but that'd be good if you can have a proper fish tank.
I think you actually can. I think all you need to do is get a fish, like make glass with fish tank and do that and then put it on. I think I'm just waiting until they add mods to this game. Like when they actually give us mods. Don't you?
Yeah, do you know what else I've done? Because when this new update comes, I might have to start a new world because this one's not. They're not. It probably won't work on this one because I've opened all the maps up. So this probably I'll probably.
Well, it still works. You just need to download the update, save the data from this game, and just adds it.
Yeah, but it's a bit like when they did the update with them big wooden mansions, yeah.
Yeah.
On my old world that I used to have, which was over 2 years ago, I couldn't get any mansions in it because all the maps had been opened up, so I had to start this world.
So you have to start it all over again.
Yeah, but what I've been doing, yeah, what I've already done, I've already got. I've started a new world, but and all I've done is I've opened up one map only, so I'm not going to use it yet, and I've started duplicating. Yeah, and the other day, right, I spent 2 hours, sorry, not 2 days nearly, yeah, and I've duplicated, all the potion books, all the enchanting books or whatever. I've got every single book, yeah, there's 29 books apparently, yeah, I've got every single one, and I've got double chests full up with chunker chests full of them all. I think I counted it right. There's over 50,000 enchanting books. I've got 50,000. It took
Yeah.
because you can only put one. You can only put one in at a time. Yeah, it's not like you can,
Mr. Active, if we're playing a different game, what we need to do is send me a message like, do you want to help me with the world? And then I probably would do it. This one's like, yeah.
I'll
I'm
still
gonna
I'll still keep this one.
yeah, I'm gonna go back up so I can get rid of this. It's too much.
In fact,
Right.
if you look over on here, I've got a load of stuff. If it's Dave going all the way upstairs, I've got a little area over this side. I've put a little stop. Yeah, say because I didn't like. I was the same. I don't like keep going upstairs all the time. So you can put it all over here. I'll,
So we're gonna turn it all into
just chuck it all in there if you want.
all of it.
Yeah, if you want anything you don't need, like, well, I'm keeping the stone. You can turn it.
I'll keep that. The stone, we can change that.
Yeah, In this, if you look in here, you've got the polished andesite in here, which is what we need to fill the floor up. I've got some blocks of coal and a bit of wood. I might have to go up and get a bit more.
Actually, here we go. Here we go.
I'll make a load of torches and all. I thought I've got, yeah, I've got no. I'll have to go and get some glass in a bit and all.
Here you go. Here you go. Here's the torches.
I'm just gonna make a shitload more.
So much stuff, isn't there?
It's everywhere. It's madness.
My helmet's starting to I'm playing VR all day.
Oh, you got the VR headset?
Yeah. You.
No, I keep saying I've tried. I've not tried the PlayStation one, but I've tried the PC one.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1 is good.
I keep, it's come down in.
Also, Rec Room Room's free on it. So you get the Rec Room.
Have you played? What's it? Evil? Not Evil. Resident Evil. That's supposed to be pretty dodgy. That. Yeah, that's supposed to be pretty bad. That.
Hey, Mr. Ratic, anyway, wait, you played an Oculus Rift? You played it on an Oculus Rift?
Yeah, that's the PC one. Yeah, the one one we went on. There was one where you was in an office.
Rec Room, if you get that, and if I search up your name, I can actually add you, and we can talk then, and we'll talk about that and play games together. Even though you're on PC.
Alright, let's grab a load of torches. A ton of them.
Oh, Jesus.
No, because I had a big block of coal and a load of wood, so if I start putting these, because as I put the torches down, I like to cover them up with glass so that it's beginning to take shape. I'll be glad when this floor's done. All I've got to do then is the walls, and then we can carry on finishing about.
Would people really care about this? About like its polish and size and its thingy?
No, I don't know. I just like it. I was going to do it with sea lantern. I was going to put all sea lanterns down here to make it even lighter, but I thought no, because I'm putting torches down. I don't need to. I just like it all to be uniformed and looking all the same-ish.
So you're gonna block this layer off, so the torches be on them, and then like you store them each there in glass.
Yeah, put the glass on top. Because I did think about it. I thought to myself I could just put a layer of you know, like I've got all my floors, red, white, and blue, and sea lanterns.
I actually feel sad if this world gets deleted.
Oh, I'm never gonna. No, yeah, it's like I won't. I've got. You haven't seen my other world. I've got my other world, which is almost as good. I don't know. Some people say it's as good as this. It's massive. My other world. I mean this one I've only been playing since last July, which was sort of about eight so months. But the other one was about a year and a half I've been playing for. So it's even longer. But when I first started that, I didn't know how to duplicate so much.
Also, do you know your epic bows?
Yeah.
Do you know how you want to duplicate them and then you have to get all the stuff back?
Yeah, I duplicate them in. Yeah, I know duplicating them because I've got a chunk of chests full of them. Because that's what I've got to do. That's what I've got to do in my other world. I've got to start making all the tools because I've got all the enchantment books.
What do? Do you have to spawn more swords in?
No, all you do is once you've made one, you put it on auto save. Make sure the game's on auto save. Make sure you stand. Then once you got it, put whatever you're going to duplicate. You can duplicate everything that you can carry. So you can like have 9, 18, 27. You can have 36 stacks of diamonds. Yeah, 36 times 64. Yeah, and if you got all that lot, all you do is auto-save the game. Once you've auto-saved it, put them all into an empty chest. It's so easy. Just chuck them into an empty double chest.
Also,
Then press your PlayStation button to go to your main menu, and then your little options button, and then it gives you an option like close application, add folder, check update, and you just close the game down. Close it down, restart it, and then what's happening then is everything that's in your chest, you've doubled it.
I've got something to show you. Can you set me correct, please?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'll see you. Set me correct. This may make your life easier.
Yeah, but I can't go into creative unless I make a copy of the game. I never. The only time I go into creative is when I get stuff that I haven't got. I do it, but I always make. I never, because once you go.
Like, I mean, like, do you have the sword? Do you have the sword? Say if you want to get another one without going all the way through getting all the enchantment things, get an item frame, place it there, break the item frame, check that out, place it there.
Well, let's have a look then, because I've got a load of item frames upstairs. Yeah.
Well, no, you have to be creative.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's the point. Yeah, but what if you have to be in creative? Yeah, it's pointless because you're going to lose. I never. That's why I don't like playing creative, because you lose your trophies. You use your axe, you cannot get trophies anymore. It's, anybody that joins. What I do is I just basically.
I put it on survival, and you can still get enchantment.
Here is your sword.
You can still get achievements. You just put it on.
There's your sword here. Look, you've just left. Yeah. There's your sword there. Yeah. No, I all I do is when I want something, I just basically I always copy the game. I do it every now and again anyway, in case anybody griefs it. Yeah. And then I just go into creative the same way. You only get 30 seconds though. Grab it like that's how I got all me ender portals and all that sort of stuff. And you can actually get bedrock in survival. You can get bedrock, and then but you've got to it's so important to make a copy, because if you go more than 30 seconds, the game will then always be in creative, and you'll never be able to.
You could make a VIP pass where it's a bedrock wall, but there's path all around it, yeah? Like path all around it. But there's one bit of path where there's a lever underneath, and it makes a door open, and then you go to the area. But they're not allowed access that bit until you
And
find it, until you find it. But if you find people cheating and stuff, then
yeah, I was talking to someone the other day who said that they was going to make it whereby it was going to be like a test. They was going to make like a maze thing for somebody to get out, and jumps and all that, and it was going to be quite difficult, so that when people joined the game, if they couldn't get past that part, if they couldn't get past it, then they weren't worthy to join the game. It was like a test. It was a test that if you're good enough to get past this, then you're good enough to play the game. Because say sometimes you get some people, like I've had people join my world and they haven't got a clue what to do, and I'm like, I ain't got time to keep explaining to you what to do. I like people that know what they're doing.
I know what sometimes I'm doing, it's just this world, it was a bit confusing where to go.
Oh yeah, guess even me when I go through the Netherworld, it's like, well, I get. I want glass. That's what I've come up here for. Where's all my glass? I think there's a load in here.
All we need is sand. I'll get some sand.
No, I think I've got a load of glass made up. Yeah, yeah. I got a chunk of chest full. I got 2 chunk of chests full of it down. So if I take that down with us, we might want some more coal as well. We'll get some more coal and wood for more torches.
There's wood up here. There's like so many stacks of wood up here.
Yeah, grab some wood and I'll get some coal. I've got some coal here.
Okay, I did grab 2 torches. Just can't need to build anything else. It's just a shame, really. Because you've done all this and then when the next bit that comes, it's probably going to be tomorrow, the next day.
I don't know. I did hear that it was might be in about May or so. I thought I had some more coal.
I do have enough coal. These are all you do to
Yeah. Can't believe I've got all the other stuff, haven't I, over here, but not coal. I'm packing everything else but it's coal. Because if you look at seeing all these over here, that's all my different colour glasses. What's that? That's
I did take them and put them in some of these chests because there is glass in these chests. So I did put some of the things in these chests.
oh yeah, these are just odd bits. So I've got spare glass over here.
Yeah, I did put some in there because this bit I thought that was cramping up the area.
Yeah, these are all just because what I do with these are like ready for duplicating. See, so what I'll do right at the moment, I've got 3 of each. I've got 3 chunky chests of each. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just duplicate them. So these like N3 here, I'll duplicate them. That'll be 6 until I've got enough just of that one colour, and then yeah, they're behind. There's lily pads here. More. What's that? Yellow glass. I didn't know there was more yellow glass there. Item frames there. No, I've got the glass. Oh, we're in normal glass. That's it then. We've got enough torches anyway, and I've got the wood. What's that in there? Grass. No, I've got 2 chunk chests full. I'm going to take them down now. We've got ton of shit now. Plenty of stuff. Easy loads now. You can do, yeah, you can do because we'll want some of that. I've got a bit down here. While I'm down here, I'm going to put some more chests down and all because.
Place that down. Get the yeah, I'll break this and bring this.
Yeah, because all of the chests that are just outside the big house, they've all got bits and bobs. I spend about an hour sorting them all out.
I thought I would have died by that. I jumped off the edge of there. I'm not even scared. I didn't die. But it's good. It's safe from jumping off the edge. These things get comfortable.
Yeah, you can jump right down. You won't die.
Here you go. Wait, wait. I'll close this door.
Yeah, because I need loads of andesite for the walls still, because there's a lot of walls still. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you what else.
I'll put the oak wood things in this chest. Wait, that's my old one. Oak wood and
Right, them two have got all them. Them two have got all the glass.
The short boxes on this one is openwood. You go in that, like just stacks. That's glass, and that glass as well. Can you on that glass?
No. Right, I'll tell you what then, if you're doing the glass, I'll start putting the torches down.
So how's your world? Is it getting on good?
What, the new one?
Yeah.
Nah, say all I've done, I haven't done any building on it. All I've done is duplicated tons and a ton of shit, an absolute ton of it. Like, you won't believe what I've duplicated already. Because all I'm doing is, I'm not going to start playing that world yet until the update. When the update comes on, then I might go on to it. Because I don't want to start populating it and...
I guess first you're gonna check this one.
Oh yeah, you never know. And then I would have done all that for nothing. But I don't know, sometimes it's nice to start a brand new world, I think. Because what I did as well, every time I kept starting a new world, I started a new world up, and then as soon as I started it up, I went into creative, and I flew around everywhere to see if there's anywhere decent. Just in that one part of the map, and it took me I spent about an hour and a half before I found a decent area. Because every time I was like starting a new map, it was putting me in a lot of mountains, and I liked somewhere where there's a big flattish area, but with like mountains and all that.
I like the mountains, but like I don't like mountains that just a spike, I like the flattish mountain top. If I break this with the silk touch with a break, I don't know.
No, yeah, that's why Silk Touch is good on glass.
Yeah, because like say if like there's an enemy base and you don't want to get in by breaking the walls, so you don't want to like, get something like terrible playing if they're like your friends. All you need to do is get silk touch, break glass, get a chest, because the glass would say you control people, you take it you actually don't. Christmas. It's backwards, but it's Christmas. So how did you meet Jacob?
I don't know what, sorry?
How did you meet Jacob?
Jacob.
Yeah, the kid.
Oh, I don't know. You lot all, I think it was because you lot all joined. Oh, we're not sure how long ago it was. I think it was. I think
I joined like a week.
yeah. Everyone else like because I think I'm not sure it was. I think it might have been Liz or something because I was streaming, and then she saw me well. Yeah, and then she joined. She joined me world, and then because she was joined, she said, "Oh, I think it was the kid and the wild boy." Yeah, they joined as well, right? And then I think about 2 days later you came on, didn't you? Because I think you came on when I'm not sure was it the kid was on or because do you all go to the same school or something or you?
Nah, just me and Jake were close friends, and now we potentially step up sometimes.
Haha.
I've got close friends. We've been friends for now for about 3 years, 2 years now. Kind Jesus Christ. From that pocket of thing, with fortune on the thing, I've got a stack of redstone and 12 bits of just put that one bit.
Yeah, that's why I like. That's why I like one of each on me. I like to carry the fortune if I'm collecting coal or any diamonds or anything like that, because you get more. And then obviously, and not only that, sometimes when you're breaking the stone up, you don't want stone, you want cobblestone, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's nice to get the stone. I like the stone because I use a lot of stone bricks, so it saves me having to smelt it all. Otherwise, you.
Here you go. I've got any shulker box. Got any coal?
Yeah, I'm off work until Saturday. I go back to work.
What's what tomorrow or later?
No, Saturday, because I work 4 shifts and then I have 4 days off. I do 12-hour shifts, like,
Yeah.
and I work nights and all. So I go to work at 6 o'clock at night and then come home at 6 in the morning.
My mum works 6 hours for until I get off school, yeah, and get like an hour after that. But she goes at 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's like 8 hours, like 9 or 8 hours, and she gets paid £250.
That's not bad, is it?
And all she does is jigging. That's all she does.
All she does is what?
Jigging, where you get they get those big screw things, and you put it on the top of the screw, and then like it's rubber, and then you have to melt the screw. You have to melt the rubber together to screw, and then like then you like put some metal bearing in. That's all she does.
It's good money though.
Yeah.
I work in a transport office for the co-op, making sure all the lorries deliver all the stock to the shops and that. A nice job actually. It's easy.
Some people think lorry jobs are really hard,
Um,
but hey,
it is and it
when I was
ain't.
like 7, when I first met my stepdad before they were married before he married my mum, me and him would do a removal service, and if people like didn't want their bins gone, or if any daily rubbish or something broken, we bring that to the tip, and he got paid like £500 daily.
Yeah, a lot of people are advertise that on Facebook and that
But
if they want stuff.
he did quit that job because like started people like just stopped getting rid of rubbish like that. So he just stopped. We went all around, virtually all around the UK. We went to Cornwall and then to Wales one day. Yeah. Stepdad and me would go anywhere for like removals and stuff.
Yeah, I love driving. I do. We haven't been for a while, but we go to France quite a bit. Drive to France. I've drove to Italy as well. Drove all the way to
Do you
Italy.
live very far from the West Midlands, or is it somewhere else?
Nottingham, I live.
Near West Midlands.
Nottingham, I live.
Oh,
Well, not Nottingham, but
that's
Mans.
that's not that's not far.
It's actually it's Mansfield, but it's Nottinghamshire,
Jesus.
which is north.
I just looked at this map. So there's been 153 people on this game. Well, probably more. Look. Here's a map. Look, hashtag. Look at the hashtag is.
Hang on, where is it?
I gave it you. Wait, you got to it. It says hashtag.
Oh, hashtag 4.
For me it says 154.
Oops, hang on. What am I looking for? Polished andesite, that's it. Fill these holes in.
Do you play Rainbow Six Siege? Or different games?
Now, what was I playing? I'll tell you what I was playing. I like Sims.
Sims, yes.
Yeah, I got Sims. I got.
Four.
I was playing. Oh, I'll tell you what was out today. I was thinking of getting that Surviving Mars. I don't know whether to get it or not though.
Last time I played on Sims on PC, I had an alien wife. That came out from random place. And yeah, and then like, cause when the vampire update I was a vampire, and she was an alien. I was like, what happened to the fire? So I bit her, and then it was an alien vampire.
Yeah, Sims 4 is really good, I think. I like that.
I went change into like vampire, like not a human, and it was ish and good. It was good with human. But then when you go into alien mode, it's so shows the vampire thing as well. So it's
I've got Gran Turismo, which I haven't played much actually. Elder Scroll Online, I've got, that's good. GTA, Fallout 4, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, I love that game. I used to play it on YouTube.
I've completed it, and I'm halfway doing it a second time round. And it's so easy to do it. Doing it second time round is well easy because you're just as powerful. You don't lose all your XP, all your experience.
Yeah, well, you've already done the first round, so.
And also, apparently, when you do it second time round, if you unlock 4 of these compounds and at the big sites or whatever, you can get parts and you can have a flying car,
Wait, what?
which is what I'm trying to do. Get the flying car, because you have to go. You go.
I was trying to say Final Fantasy. Which one you got? I got Final Fantasy 11. I really like Final Fantasy. The mum song actually.
The newest one that came out a year ago or so on the earpieces. What I like about them is they got great stories to them, really good stories.
Yeah, and the graphics are nice.
Yeah,
So, like Final Fantasy 11, even though it's like an old game, the graphics is like.
well the new one as well. It's a lot more. The actual battling is a lot more. You've got more control over the battling instead of whereas before all you would do is click buttons and it would do it automatically. You actually get more control to do the battling yourself, which some original people weren't keen on. People that played the original Final Fantasy, but I think it's good. I like it.
Yeah, I don't like it where it just like says in like enemies and attacks. Because I just want control over it, don't you? Because it's like really kind of thing just attack.
Well, I remember playing the first Final Fantasy I ever played was Final Fantasy 7 on PS1 back in 1995. They're remastering it actually. They're supposed to be bringing it out on PS4 because they do that a lot, don't they? They bring out old games that have been remastered.
It's Final Fantasy now. It's a really good game.
Have you got Ark Survival?
Yep.
What do you think of that? Is it good? Because they've like
Yeah, well, Primitive Plus, you've got more stuff, and then like it's just loads of stuff. And then I think it's good because the graphics and the like you actually adventure and like.
I've played it on my son's Xbox and that, and I did enjoy it. It's just that I was looking at it right, and it's gone back up in price. You know, it a while ago.
It used to be £12.
Well, I don't know. I thought I used to see it for about 20 odd quid, but now it's back up to 45 quid. I'm thinking I'm not paying that. Fucking 45 quid. So like, unless it comes back down in price, I'm not going to bother getting it yet. Because that Surviving Mars that's only just come out today, today's the release date. That's brand new. That's only 30 quid, I think.
I think the only update is because like loads of people just started like coming out with blue flying it. Like,
Because when it first came out, it was only on PC and Xbox. They didn't do it on PlayStation. And then when they did do it on PlayStation, it was only on digital download. You couldn't buy a disc. It was nobody could buy the disc, and I liked when I buy a game, I like to have a hard copy.
I like this. I don't like this. I like
Yeah, but then if you haven't got a disc, when you sell your console, when you buy a PlayStation 5, you can't sell all your games, can you? Where are you gonna do all your games?
well, apparently when the PlayStation 5's gonna come out, stuff that you had, apparently if you get the USB, you can use transfer.
Yeah, but most people, I'm not going to want to play with my old games. That's why when I bought I sold my PS3 with all my games, and it basically almost paid for my brand new PlayStation 4. All the games I sold. So what I'll do with this, when PlayStation 5 comes out, I'll trade this in at Game Store with all my games, and it'll pay. And I'll have with new PlayStation 5. I'll probably have to put £100 towards it because I'll get all my money back off this lot, and that's why I like it. I'll get more money for my games than I will for the console because I've got about.
PS5, if Minecraft's on it, you're gonna get Minecraft. With this investment game.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I'm wondering what would they do with Minecraft? Are they gonna, keep
Are
the?
they gonna make it updates faster than Xbox One?
No, but I'm saying, are they gonna make a brand new version of Minecraft?
Yeah, they're gonna make like Minecraft PlayStation Edition 2. Well, yeah, PlayStation 5 Edition. That's totally different.
Because this game is still the same game that you could get on Xbox 360, wasn't it? This originally came out. I don't know. Was it on? Where did you get it on PS3? PlayStation.
Yeah, you can.
I, th- I didn't. I'm not sure because I never played it until I got my PS4.
Yeah, but I think it was a lot of money then. But people do like playing.
But I know my son when he used to play it when it was on when he had his old Xbox 360, and then when he got his.
What do you think's better, PS4 or Xbox One? I think PS4 because like it's just faster.
I don't know.
The updates may be a bit far back, well, ish far back, but like they're at least trying. They're not thinking just about other consoles.
What I would like, and what they did say they was going to do, but they never did, was they was going to make it whereby people could play cross-platform. Yeah, so if you've got an Xbox One
Yeah.
and someone's got a PS4,
Yeah, I actually think they're gonna do that in the future.
but
Like,
PlayStation
something like
PlayStation said they didn't want to do it, apparently, which was a bit, I don't know, money in it, money, all down towards money. And at the end of the day, I think if they're going to do that, they might as well just have one console. What's the point of having multiple consoles? You might as well just have one console.
yeah, so say if like all your family members have PlayStation 1 and you don't, then what's the point of having your family?
Well, that's it. It's like my sister, my niece, and my nephew, and my son. They've all got Xbox Ones. I'm the only one that's got a PlayStation 4. So I can't. They all play. They don't all, but I know my niece and my nephew and my sister. They're mad on Minecraft on their Xboxes, but I can't play. I can't join their worlds, and they can't join mine because we're on different platforms. So it's a bit annoying that.
Apparently it's already out on Xbox.
Yeah, that's if
I
yeah.
think they're gonna do that for PS4, PS5, because one thing that I don't get, if you're gonna do cross-platform, what about you want to chat to them? When you go to game chat, like, you don't just chat to them. Like, if you go down to make it on PS5, like, servers and parties, you've got to do that. If you see what it is, cross-platform is going to be all the PS4 instead of just like one game.
Alright, let's have a look. I'll get some lunch in a minute. I'm starving. I just fancy some pancakes and all, actually. I had some yesterday and I feel like I'm again today. I cooked myself 3 pancakes yesterday. I think I'll have some more today. Lemon and sugar on them.
You like pancakes, don't
Yeah.
I don't know about pancakes. Like I like pancakes with honey. I guess it's sweet, but it's like not sweet. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what is
It's
nice.
sweet.
Pancake with chocolate spread on them.
That sounds so nice. I'm actually gonna like get some actually. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do for the rest of this.
Yeah, I'll pop up. I'll be back. I'll be back on a bit. I'll leave game on. I'll be back in a bit though. Catch you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Alright.
I did it again, bro, dog.
So these are okay. I need to tell you something, good and bad. The bad thing is, since you left my server or not, it crashed. The good thing is, it might be still there. I just don't know. It's not your fault, it's the goddamn PS4's fault. Also, my sister woke me up at 2 in the morning. Thanks, I'm just gonna trek in my world. Because, you know, I need to continue Jurassic Ark. Wait. Yeah, that's a question. Why is, Erratic not talking?
I am. Well, I've just had my dinner. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Pancakes.
That's your dinner.
Yeah. Yep.
You're lucky you had that for breakfast. You're lucky you don't have a baby sister screaming every night, 2 in the morning. I don't have school to do because of my little sister, hallelujah.
I'm supposed to be going out on a bike ride in a bit.
Okay.
There's all the... Make some more torches. Oh no, there's some there.
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know what to do right now. And I finished the dinosaur magnet that I got from my papa, yay. Okay, here's the thing. I used to be into dinosaurs a very long time ago. That's why I still have it. I mean, like, come on, it's a magnet. What's wrong with magnets? They're heavy. This one's blue. A blue magnet, guys. Wait.
So, Mr. Arctic, so,
Oh my god, that's right.
are you still wondering if to get out Ark or not?
Yeah, if it comes down in price, I'm not paying 40 odd quid for it though. I should have bought it when it was about 20 odd quid about a year ago.
Yeah, you should have.
It was 20 quid,
I got it for 30.
you got it for 70 quid.
Jesus Christ. I didn't get it for that much.
17.
I got mine for 30. 30. Well, 29.99. I'm just playing with the little dinosaur, little magnet, well, figurine thing that you can stick to the magnet right now. I have a Dimetrodon, a Stegosaurus, a Triceratops, a Diplodocus, a Pteranodon, a T-Rex, a Bronto, another Triceratops, another Dimetrodon, another Diplodocus, and another Pteranodon. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 dinosaurs. Figurine things. Oh my god, the Pteranodon's holding on to the Pteranodon, the Pteranodon's holding on to the T-Rex, and the T-Rex is holding on to the Stegosaurus. Jesus. I accidentally didn't put it on Primitive Plus there. I hate when you do that. Also, I think that's the thing basically, if you have Primitive Plus, you can use that and you get new stuff like lumber.
Yeah, I've seen there's different versions of the game like as well.
Some people try and rip off this game.
I like the aspect that you could actually join tribes and that and work as teams, like a little tribe. But
Dinosaurs and mammals.
I've heard it takes a long time because you have to sort of like really babysit the animals when they're young.
Yeah, that's true, but you can tame them and use commands.
You have to keep feeding them and all that.
You can use commands to speed up timing and stuff.
Because I've spoke to people where they said they they have to sort of keep logging on to the game every so often to feed it, otherwise it will die.
I know why. It's because they don't know how to use admin commands, aka infinite stats, slower, or force tame. That's the most good one. Dinosaur comes up to attack you, click force tame, it's yours.
Because what happens if you go? Yeah, what happens if you go away on holiday for a week or so? What happens when you come back after you've been away for? You don't go on the game for a whole week or whatever, 2 weeks maybe.
You'll probably be dead, but who cares? You can get adults. They're stronger.
So they're all right once they've grown up. Once they've grown up, then they're all right. Is that it?
Yeah.
It's just juvenile, they're okay, but when they're babies, sort of like,
Yeah, they all say it's like an adult version of Minecraft. A lot more complicated.
Yeah, and you get more teams, and it's not blocky.
So I was saying I have had I've played it on my son's Xbox, but only for an hour or so. I didn't really get into it. I didn't play it long enough to enjoy it. Because that's how I was with this game, with Minecraft. When my son got Minecraft years ago on his old Xbox 3, I played it and I didn't really think much of it until about a year later when I got it for myself, and I'm like, well, it was my daughter's game actually. This is not actually my game. This is my daughter's game. This is taking forever to do this floor.
Yeah, I'm doing the grass.
I'm just trying to fill all the little holes in everywhere.
Also, if you're wondering what I was talking about, Erratic, I'm making a server in Ark called Jurassic Ark. Basically, it's kind of be like, I think you know what I mean by Jurassic Ark. Kind of like Jurassic Park, Jurassic Ark.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a new Jurassic Park coming out soon and all, isn't there?
Yeah, Fallen Kingdom, I can't wait to watch it.
I like all the
Yeah,
Jurassic films.
I've seen trailer 2 and it looks so scary.
Has anyone watched Monster Family yet? 'Cause I haven't watched it.
Monster Family, I've seen the trailer, but no.
On Sky, I have it, but I'm not going to pay the Sky bill. But when you pay the Sky bill, I'm going to be like,
I can't remember, I watched the film yesterday
I
actually.
have very good news.
it hasn't got wrong. Say,
It has been saved! And we've still got the arrow cage. The one thing it didn't save was the right door. Huh.
oh, oh, what was going on?
Oh yeah, I'm not on GCM. Yeah. Okay, I moved. I may as well get you out of here so you don't get killed by the new dinosaurs that are coming in here. Put you in a safe area.
So I think if you want, I'll make a share place, so and then I'll put it so you can play.
What's that, what? Ark?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, don't go into the dinos' cages, cause yeah, they'll tear you apart. Even though they have green, they're still dangerous. Oh, well, we only have 2 species of dinosaur right now. We only have Compsognathus, aka Compys, and Megalos. We're still working on the cage for the Allosauruses. And we're giving them a treat with it. Yeah, because those guys probably won't eat dodos. Because they're way bigger.
Well, I'm just waiting for it to try and stop raining because I think it stops raining. It's been raining most of the day. I need to get out on my bike because I'm doing a bike ride from Nottingham to Skegness in July. So I've got to get practice up. 86 miles. Yeah, 86-mile bike ride.
Jesus, I went to Monarch to Irvine. Jesus. I was nearly crying.
I did it about 6 years ago.
Me. It's terrible. Your legs will break slowly.
My arms are okay, because all I have to do is like grab metal bars and pull myself across. It's like that dangerous. There's no platform underneath you. It's your arms that have to go, and you've got to try and support your legs with your foot. That's just very scary.
Okay. Shut the gate. Lock the gate. Okay, time to find the part where we can go to.
Where are you? Right, so I'm gonna have to get. I'm just gonna start putting torches down, but. Alright, I'm coming.
gonna have to kill all these dodos slowly but carefully.
I'm taking everything out inventory except the boss.
Damn it. Fine then, be free, you scumbags.
I'll just nick the
It's not
coal.
like I can't get you back in.
Take the coal. Give it up. Oh, I've got to give that to you.
And if I break that gate, I swear to God I'll kill everything in the place where I am. The big gate, not the, you know, the bit that's keeping them out. And
Oh, Jesus
oh, you're
Christ.
trying to escape, huh? Try to escape and you'll die soon. Well, I'm just killing all the dodos because soon we're gonna be feeding the Meglos bigger meals. Oh, you're gonna fucking die. Aha, you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're gonna die. You're dead. Now I need to punch all the bodies.
Yeah, because I've got enough torches for now, but I'm going to run out soon.
Yeah, I tried blocking that lava up, by the way.
Nice suit, my friend.
Yeah, we'll have to do it from above. What I need to do, I've got over at the main village. Over at the main village, underneath my house, there's a double chest full of loads and shitloads of gravel, which is what we need.
Actually, I think it's done. I think I've blocked it earlier. Yeah. Lava.
Oh, they're every fucking where, aren't they?
Imagine, see the zombie dodo. Do you imagine that came like when you killed your own team? Yeah. If you kill your own team, the dodo, it turned into his own dodo and tried to kill you. That'd be scary.
Are you
I'm
on
just
fire?
putting the rest of these dodo corpses, like, in between the aloe. Well, I'm putting a few dodos so they know what it tastes like. I'm just gonna put the rest in the megalo cages.
Can you kill zombie dodos?
Yes, obviously.
I guess they're really hard to kill.
Mm. Yeah. Do you want to know what's happening right now? My megalos are sleeping, and I'm putting their body near their cage and they're moving towards the body, even when they're in sleep mode. Oh my god, this is scary! Except from the male, he's just sitting there chill like I honestly don't care about life, so leave me alone.
That one.
No. He actually is a savage at killing things. Watch this. I'm just trying to hunt the male. Ah, now you're here for it. Wait, what? You're not gonna eat it? I'm scared if I pick this up, he's gonna kill me. Okay, there you go, buddy. You have a little thingy to cuddle into. These guys are gonna
Why does his keep
terrify
running
us.
out? They just keep going.
Can I tell you something? This is a little fact. Legos go bonkers for dodos. So those will be treats from now on. I have no idea why they go crazy for them. Maybe because they're like chickens. I'm just gonna put a bunch of treats in there because in the aloe feeding truck area. Soon we will actually feed the aloes stegosaurus and stuff, but not right, not yet. You know what I mean? Because I don't think they would actually eat that for now. Plus we have literally put a bunch of meat inside there. So they'll probably go for it as soon as I put them in one room. I put the gate down so they can't get it yet though. Because that'll be the thing that prevents them from their meal. Anyways, you coming on the server to see the announcement of the dinos?
Yeah. Mr. Jurassic, do you want to take a shot or we carry on with your world?
Oh yeah, so I'm going to save it anyway because I'm going to shoot. I'll be back on in a bit, but I'm going to go for my bike ride. And, I'll only be gone for about an hour and a half. Oops.
I think it needs to fit 2 allosaurus, so... Okay.
Oh, I'll catch you later.
See you.
I'll invite you.